Okay, so we're going to find the volume of this new prism. Now, the reason that this is important that we've gotten practice with our general formula here is because volume equals length times by width times by height no longer works for us. We can't just take our dimensions and multiply and get our volume. So this doesn't work. So now we have to use our volume is equal to the area of our base times by our height. Now, when we're looking for the area of our base here is going to be our parallel and opposite polygons. So in this case, our base is going to be the triangles in this triangular prism. So we need to find the area of our triangle to put in for big B here. And then our H, our height of our prism, is going to be this 4. It's not going to be 2. The height of a prism is talking about the distance between your bases. So because we're using a lot of the same words over and over and over again in this problem, okay, we're going to try and make sure we delineate them a little bit to hopefully make it a little bit easier to understand. But the volume is equal to the area of the base being our triangle. So to find the area of the triangle, we have base times by height divided by 2. Notice how this is also the base and this is also the height. We typically leave these as capital letters to talk about the general 3D figure polygon, and these as lowercase letters to talk about the individual triangle. So the base and the height of our triangle we identify by using the 90-degree angle, and we're going to see that the base is 5.5 and the height is going to be 2. So when we plug that in here, we're going to see that the volume is going to be equal to 5.5 times by 2 divided by 2. And now once we have the answer to that, we'll times it by the height of our prism, which we see is going to be 4. Okay, so as we work through this, 5.5 times by 2 is 11. Divided by 2 is going to be 5.5. It's kind of like these 2's cancel each other out. So our volume is going to be equal to 5.5 times by 4. And if I remember right, that should be 22. 5.5 times by 4 is equal to 22. So our volume in this situation here is going to be 22, and it's going to be in inches cubed. That's again because we're talking about volume, our units are cubed.